Greg Placy. I'm from Colbrook, New Hampshire, and I'm here because of the Daniel Webster Council, Boy Scouts of America. My current position is Vice President of Properties for Daniel Webster Council. So I'm responsible for overseeing and maintaining all of our camps and facilities, including the council office, and our camp in Gilmanton Iron Works, our camp in Camp Carpenter. One of the things that I did in Scouts from about 94 until 2015 or so was ran COPE programs. I also was a director at National Camping Schools where we taught other adults to be COPE leaders. And so you watch the team building and the teamwork and the change in kids in 3 or 4 days that they've spent with you on a ropes course. It really changes them. They grow up just in those few days. They become a better person in the team and a better individual.
My name is Guy Eaton. I'm from Dover, New Hampshire, and I'm with Volunteer New Hampshire as a volunteer. And having been on the board and seen what people have done in the process of acknowledging people that give of their time, I thought, gee, you know, I know some people that need to be recognized because they just do what they need to do. They're not looking for recognition. They're just there doing their work behind the scenes. And Greg fits in that mold because most people outside of his committee and a few others around him that he impacts, most people don't have a clue what he does or that it even exists. And so that it's kind of like these are the people that make things happen for the scouts and our youth in the program, but they have no idea. It to them, it just happens, but nothing happens that way. It takes people like Greg and others that are giving of their time and energy to look after our properties and our camps and the program to make the program work. For the years that I've known him, and he's been around doing his thing longer than the program that I've been involved with him in, he's good at it. He's got an engineer's background. He's got an analytical background, and that helps a lot with what we have to deal with our properties. Looking after all of them is not easy, and but when you start looking at the number of buildings that we have and what it takes to take care of them, it's not easy. And so he's a good man in a great spot doing a fantastic job for the property committee and the council.
Daniel Webster Council is still continuing to offer program and run the program as much as they can, as safe as they can during this period of COVID. And it's certainly our hope to be able to open Scout Camp next summer and provide camping to every youth that wants to attend our Scout Camp.